Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a quick video today on my day after Thanksgiving kind of festivities. So I hope everyone out there in the United States had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Mine was fantastic. My family gathering was really fun, and I really enjoyed cooking and spending time with my family. So today my mom, aunt, grandma, cousin, and myself went out to the downtown Chicago area. We took the metro downtown and then we went to this restaurant called the Italian Village, and it's this really old restaurant. I think it's been around 80 years, and it's Italian style food. On the inside of the restaurant is decorated like a little Italian village. So there's these really cool sort of alcoves where it's painted on the outside like a building, and then on the inside is like a table and chairs, and you can sit there. So we got in one of those cool seated areas, and I had this really good cheese ravioli, which I was just super excited about. And of course, they had the cheese with olive oil and bread, which I love. Food is like so great to me. And so we went and had lunch, and then we walked over to the ChristKindlMarket, which is a German market that's around every year. And I had talked about this in one of my holiday gift idea videos, but I'll just go over it again. It's a German market, so they sell like Christmas ornaments and other German kinds of goods, and they have lots of really great German food. So if you're looking for a fun activity to do, that's definitely around right now, so you could go participate in that. It's around every year. And the reason we like to go there is to go for the ornaments and the Kathy Wolfhart little smokers that I'm going to talk about. And so we went there, we walked over there after lunch, and there was tons of people out today, so it was really exciting, and it was the most beautiful day. It was perfectly sunny out. It was a little chilly, but with enough warm clothes, it was very bearable, not as cold as it normally is this time of year. So this is an example of a smoker. This is actually the first smoker that I got, and it's a really fun little kind of creature that has a flower top. And the way the smoker works is you pull off the bottom, you lay your incense in there, and it's just your standard little cone incense, just like this. You light it, you put it on the little guy, and then you put the top over it, and then the smoke comes out. So I really like these. I like burning incense, but I also think these are really cute figurines just to sort of lay around. So I ended up getting this one. It comes in a really cute little box like this, and if you can tell, it's kind of a ladybug. And if you know anything about me, I'm an entomologist, so I love insects. I study insects for a living, so I couldn't help myself but get a bug. So this is the one that I got this year. It's a really cute little ladybug with this like little funny cool hair, and it's got some holes in the back for the smoke to come out of. So it works the same. The top comes off, you put the incense in there. So I'm really excited about this. This is really cute and fun. I'll link the website on here. She has a ton of things. I started to collect some ornaments because I don't actually have any of my own ornaments for a Christmas tree. And so I found two really cute ones that I got at this market. The first one is this cool little angel on this sort of sun cutout. And on the back she's got some little wings. This individual figurine was $15. It's handcrafted in wood and painted. And then the second one that I got is this really cute little like mushroom guy with these really cute little smiley rosy cheeks. And this one was $9.75. So these are handcrafted, hand painted. So that's a really cool little figurine that I got. And so that's what I picked up at the market. It was a really fun time walking around, seeing all the different sort of handmade crafts. And so after the market, we went and walked over to Macy's. And if anyone in the Chicagoland area knows, Marshall Fields was bought up by Macy's a couple of years ago, and so Marshall Fields is like the classic kind of store in the Chicago area. So we walked over to the old Marshall Fields, which is now Macy's, and we walked up to this room called the Walnut Room, and it's a historic kind of restaurant in Macy's now. And they have this gigantic like 30-foot tree on the inside of the store, which they decorate. And we went in there because they have a fairy that walks around, and my 6-year-old cousin wanted to see the fairy, and she was really cute. The fairy came over to us, and she called everyone little darlings, and she sprinkled little fairy dust around us, and we got to make wishes. So my cousin really enjoyed that. So that was a cool little aspect of the day. And then after going to the Walnut Room, we walked around the store for a little bit, and I saw the Coach Poppy black sequins bag that Juicy Star 07 talked about in her one of her recent videos. But I saw that bag in her video, and then I went and saw it today in person, and I am in love with that bag. It's really expensive. It's like $400, but if I can save the money or somehow figure out to get it as a Christmas present, like that would be totally exciting. So I'm totally pumped about that Poppy collection. It's so cute. I was walking through the store and I saw this fabulous hat, so I had to get it, and it's very similar to the black sequins Poppy bag. And so this is basically the hat. It's this sort of round shaped hat, and when you put it on, I'll put it on for you. Kind of looks like this. You can see, so it kind of like slouches in the back, and it's totally fun. It's totally not for purposes of keeping yourself warm in the winter, especially in the Chicagoland area, but it's totally a fun piece that I think I'll definitely be wearing if I'm going out or for New Year's maybe or something like that. And if I get that black bag, it's going to match perfectly with that, so I'll look totally stylish. So I'm totally in love with this hat. So I'm totally loving this. I hope you love it. It's totally fun. So that's the hat that I bought today. Totally not for keeping warm, but anyway. And then kind of the last thing that we did after Macy's was we walked back to the train station, and when we first got downtown, I saw that there was a Garetts Popcorn stand. And so I don't know if anyone is familiar with this, but Garetts Popcorn in Chicago is like a famous kind of popcorn product, and it's like the best popcorn around. They're been around since 1949, and they have different flavored popcorns, and so they have the best cheese and caramel popcorn around. And I know it's probably like the most unhealthy snack treat ever, but I pretty much only get it like once a year if I'm like in the downtown Chicago area, or I happen to be at the train station and I stop by and pick some up. It is a little bit expensive, but since I only get it about once a year, I find that it's worth the money, and you really can't get better popcorn around. They do sell their popcorn. They have a website online, and they do sell the tins, and then they ship them to you. So this is the one that I got. It says Garetts Popcorn since 1949, a Chicago tradition. And they have an actual freestanding store in downtown Chicago, but there's always a line like halfway down the block and around the corner to get into the store. Like, that's how popular the popcorn is, and it's like that all the time. So I've never actually been able to get into one, so whenever I see like a little kiosk somewhere, I'm always sure to get some popcorn. So this is a 2-gallon container of popcorn, and it was, I think, something like $54, so it's expensive, but I got it mixed. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm super excited. I haven't really had a chance to eat too much of it, but I got it mixed with cheese and caramel, and I know that sounds like kind of a weird combination, but try it. Cheese and caramel popcorn mixing savory with sort of salty is fantastic. So that was kind of my fun day in downtown Chicago, and so I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed spending the time with my family, and I'm really enjoying the new things that I bought. So I got this little smoker. I got 2 ornaments for my first Christmas tree ever. It's probably going to be the most lame Christmas tree ever, but I got 2 cute ones to put on there, so I'm pumped about that. I was thinking about maybe trying to get a real one, maybe like a 2 or 3 foot tree, just a really small one, so that I don't have a huge condo, so we don't really have room for a full-size tree, and I don't probably have that many ornaments or lights, so I don't want to really have to worry about spending a whole bunch of money on getting Christmas tree lights and stuff, but maybe a little one just to make it a little bit more festive in the house. And then I got a 2-gallon container of Garetts Popcorn, which I'm totally pumped about eating. And then I got the most awesome hat ever, which is very reminiscent of the Coach Poppy bag. So I'm totally pumped about wearing this little hat. It also kind of... So anyways, I hope this random sort of video was interesting and fun. I hope all of you had a great holiday with your family. And if not, and you're in a different country, I hope you had a wonderful day or weekend, and that you hopefully will have a great day tomorrow. So I will talk to you soon, and have a wonderful day.